Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jester's monthly update for, well, late June, early July. Look who's back. Neo returned this weekend, and I'm so excited that he is back. Okay, so what's the best way to explain this? So if you're new to the stream, first of all, new to the content, first of all, welcome. This is my cat Neo. He went missing about 2 months ago. We let him out a bit later than we usually would, and yeah, he never came back. I got very worried, very scared. And yeah, basically been looking out for him for the last 2 months. I assumed the worst possible thing ever could have happened to him. I went through like several scenarios in my head about what could have happened to him. And he came back on Friday night, I think it was. And I couldn't believe it. So I let Sylvie in, Red's here too. I let Sylvie in after sorting out their food and stuff like that, as I do on a usual thing. And yeah, she just came running across the lawn with a black cat following her, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, who the hell is this? And he just, like, came in and started eating the food. I was like, Neo? I couldn't believe that it was him. I honestly assumed, like, the worst possible thing had happened to him, and I'm really glad it hasn't. So, yeah, we now have 2 black and white cats in the house. We've got Neo, we've got Red in the background there, and then we've also got Sylvie still, as well, so we've got a very full house at the moment. It's going to be manic for a while, but it's going to be fun. I'm really happy. So, yeah, I hadn't done Jester's monthly update until now, basically. And it feels a bit weird doing one every month at the moment, because, like, not a lot is really happening. But I do have some updates to tell you, so I'm going to let Neo go back to sleep upstairs, because that's where he was before I grabbed him. And, yeah, I'll tell you some of the news. So, yeah, other than that, I still have my really bad ear thing going on. If you're unfamiliar. For the last, like, 4 or 5 months, I've had, like, well, you know when you yawn, your ears pop and you have to like sniff to reset it? I've had that for the last like 5 months just talking. It's been ridiculous. It's still bad, and the occasional sniffle might, you know, get through this video. I'll try and cut as many of them as I can out. I don't know if I've ever told this on stream, but like, what I tend to do now is like, hello? It's just knocked down the magic wand. God, it's a madhouse here. Mostly because of Red, to be fair. Anyway, yeah, I tried to like, I'll do this, so, and then like cut that bit out. So to you, hopefully, that would have been like a seamless transition. I had to cut out the horrible sniffing I have to do. It's horrible. I hate it. I don't know if you guys get the same, but like whenever I hear somebody like sniffing or chewing or anything on the mic, it's immediate turn off for me, and I feel like that's what I'm doing to everybody at the moment. I hate it, so I'm trying my best to work around that if I can. Anyway, on top of that, we have some information regards the schedule for the stream. Not just I'm streaming these days, but like it's changing a bit. So at the moment, I'm off all week, so I can stream pretty much whenever I like. As of July 1st, I'll be going back on Wednesdays only for 2 weeks. 2 months. So basically, you know, my work week is literally a Wednesday, which is, you know, nice to some degree. But it does mean I have to change the schedule a little bit. So I'll be streaming on, hang on, let me get the days right. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, afternoon and evening streams, as I do them at the moment. Friday will still be just an afternoon stream, and then Sunday will be a afternoon and evening stream. So basically it's going to be 3 days on, a day off, a full day and a half day for streaming. So yeah, it's still the same amount of hours. I've basically just had to like flip Wednesday and Tuesday over, but I'm still going to be working on a Wednesday, so I'll see how I get on with that, because I don't know, it may have been very apparent last Wednesday when I streamed, but I've been struggling a lot lately with, you know, exhaustion and mental health and stuff like that. A lot of it is, you know, lockdown related. I mean, it's a case of, I realised the other day that I haven't seen anybody other than the cats and my girlfriend and random strangers on the street for 3 months, and as someone who's like pretty, you know, I was about to say intolerant of people, that's not true. Someone who's quite like a loner, basically. It usually wouldn't bother me, but I think it's the fact that I'm not allowed to at all that's kind of made me go, yeah, you know what, I kind of would like to see people at this stage, especially with it being Father's Day, the day of recording this. You know, it would have been nice to go see my dad, but, you know, can't really do that at the moment. And yeah, it all got a bit much on Wednesday, I think. I was having a bad day anyway. A lot of things were piling on. But honestly, like, just Neo coming back by himself, because that was one of the main things that's been upsetting me so much. Just him coming back was just like such a mood lifter. It was like a bad mental health sponge. Because if you've not been in the stream for very long, you don't know the story of Neo. I got Neo after a pretty bad breakup, and he was very much like a, this cat will make everything okay. I hate to, you know, be so extreme about it, but it was kind of like either kill myself or get a pet. And I ended up going with the pet route. But yeah, so him going missing was like one of the worst things that could even ever happen to me. Like, I hate to say it, but like I was talking to Chelsea about this the other day. Like, even though I'm on the computer a lot and I might not pay a lot of attention to a lot of things that are going on around me and stuff like that, it's the fact that I know things and people and creatures are in the house that makes me happy. Like, you know, knowing I can go upstairs and poke my girlfriend and run off is like, you know, a good mood lifter. Knowing my cats are around somewhere, maybe, you know, on the chair or on the cat tree, it's a good mood lifter. Having Red curled up there or on my lap, good mood lifter. So, yeah, it's a weird thing. I'm not so much a touchy-feely person, I guess. I don't need to be, like, you know, hugging up or cuddling up to anything at all times. But knowing they're there is, like, a massive thing for me. So, yeah, having Neo back and just, like, knowing he's back in the house and, you know, I can wander into the kitchen and, like, he's back. Oh, it's so good. I didn't really explain that with the with him coming back as well. He started eating the food, like, you know, he lived here, which he does. And I think I spent about 5 minutes just poking him to make sure he was real, because I honestly did not expect him to come back. So, yeah, it was good. I've had a really good, like, weekend, basically, after, like, having a really shit week. Like, I was honestly considering taking a break from streaming for maybe a week or 2 weeks, just to kind of, you know, recharge and stuff like that. This weekend's just been such a good one, so yeah, luckily we're back to normal streaming. This week's going to be normal, as it is at the moment, so Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday afternoon, and then Sunday. But then, yeah, the following week, you know, first week of July, that's when we start the new schedule. So I will put all the information in the description zone, stuff like that, and it should be on screen somewhere as well. Anyway, on to other stuff. Wonderwall this week. That's right, we don't call it On The Wall anymore, we call it Wonderwall, because we like DMCAs and playing Wonderwall. So, yeah, the person who won the giveaway this month was Gibbo. Congratulations on winning that. And Clip of the Month, of course, was also Gibbo, who is one of our master clippers. And that was the Jester Fell From a High Place clip from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And hope for the best. I'm not going to, like, prolong the game by just waiting up here. Forgot to press space. I'd love to thank my wonderful patrons, starting with my Patreon producers who are Binglepin, Jack, and Murdo. Thank you guys very much for keeping the stream going. And thank you very much to my other patrons who are Noble, Birdman, and Mecha. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for contributing to the wonderful world of Jestertainment. I say wonderful world. The thing is, I'm trying to, like, big myself up. I'm trying to say more positive things about myself, so when I listen back, I'm like, yeah, it is good. I'm way too self-deprecating, so the occasional positivity I think is okay, even if I don't really believe it's true. No, stop! That's the self-deprecation. I'm not doing well on this, am I? Anyway, final thing I'd like to mention is I'm currently playing a little game called Hoose Flipper, Canadia's #1 game about flipping hooses. And I came to, you know, I feel like it was a good idea. What I wanted to do is start doing patrons and subscriber, like, designed houses. If you're not familiar with the game, you're basically renovating houses and selling them on for a profit. So we've already done 3 houses so far. I think I've said to Murdo he might get a second chance as well. So Murdo, Jack, and Noble have all had houses so far. They've been really cool. They are available on Twitch, on YouTube, and as clips and on TikTok as well, because I'm a big TikTok guy now. Mostly cat videos, if you're interested. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys are a subscriber to the channel, or if you're a patron to the channel and you haven't had a form sent over to you, give me a shout and I will get one sent over to you. But yeah, I like the idea of doing that every week now, like doing one episode of, like, a House Flipper show, and that's going to be, like, our whole thing for House Flipper now. So yeah, still carrying on with Monster Train as well, really enjoying Monster Train and working up through the Covenants. Story game at the moment, we finished Modern Warfare 2 campaign, which was good. Finished Ape Escape as well this month, so now we're on to Final Fantasy 15. So yeah, really enjoying that so far as well, so definitely give that a thumbs up too. Well, that'll do it for this episode of JMU. Thank you very much for watching. As always, there might be another one in July, but I'm not sure. I don't know if anything's going to happen in July to be worth talking about. So this episode's probably going to be labelled like late June, early July, because we've had news from both sides. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was informative. And if there's any questions, feel free to ask me in the stream or in the comments below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this content, I'm available live on twitch.tv/Jestertainment. See the VODs, vlogs, and other videos. YouTube.com/Jester on demand. And see what I'm ranting about this week. Twitter.com/Jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, if you have watched this video and you've hit the subscribe button or the like button, You've been a massive help, and thank you so much. If you want to do more than that, though, there are many ways to support the channel in the links in the description below. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see y'all in the next one. See ya!